Sir.
మధ్యలో చెప్పి అర్థం వస్తుంది
మీరు దాంట్లో చెక్ చేసి నేను చెప్తా కాదు కాదు ఇది మీద పట్టుకుని ఒక్క నిమిషం
May I have your attention, please? Dear teachers, link is sent in WhatsApp group. Please pass it on to your classes. Link is sent in your high school, primary and KG groups. Please pass it on. Send it to your parents who are at home. They can watch live. Thank you. May I have your attention, please? Girls at the back who are seated in cellar, please maintain silence. We request the in-charge teachers to please take care. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate Investiture Ceremony of our new Student Council. It is a momentous occasion that signifies the responsibility and duties entrusted to our young leaders. And today's chief guest is Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1T RT BTY NCC. The Chief Guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1T RTBTY NCC, has just arrived and is being welcomed by our Principal, Reverend Sister Mary Divya, our correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis, Sister Sujita, coordinators, Mrs. Shanti Ma'am and Mrs. Mercy Ma'am, and Thirumal Rao Sir. Now we see the cadet Kirti of 8th day pinning the badge to our Chief Guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1T RTBT by NCC. Cadet Kirti of 8th A pinning the badge to our Chief Guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1T RT BTY NCC. Cadet Varshita of 8th D pinning the badge to our Principal, Reverend Sister Mary Divya. Cadet Supraja of 8th B pinning the badge to our correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis. We are happy to welcome you, sir, to be the part of this celebration. Once again, a hearty welcome to you, sir, to today's investiture ceremony, and are grateful to you for accepting our invitation. He is being accorded the Guard of Honor by our NCC cadet, escorted by our Principal, Reverend Sister Mary Divya, our correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis, Sister Sujita, our coordinators, Shanti Ma'am, Mercy Ma'am, and Thirumal Rao Sir. It is our honor and privilege to have with us today Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1T RTBTY NCC, to be in our school. Colonel Rao hails from the Illustrations Chart Regiment and has dedicated his life to the service of our nation. His exemplary courage and leadership have earned him various medals. We are truly inspired by his achievements and are delighted to have him as our Chief Guest for today's sermon. On behalf of the management, staff and students, I extend a warm welcome to Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1T RTBTY NCC. Sir, we do have a great sense of admiration and appreciation for your achievements. Certainly, your presence amidst us today add more joy and color to this morning festivity. We deeply appreciate the time you have taken out of your busy schedule to join us. We are grateful for your support and the inspiration you provide. Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your presence and for your continued commitment to fostering leadership and excellence. We look forward to your words of wisdom and encouragement. Once again, we welcome this August gathering and wish that today's event leave an incredible mark in your memory. The stage is all set to unfold a celebration of vision, a star burst of colors, joy and splendor. We, the St.Ann's family of Vijayanagar Colony, greet our Honorable Chief Guest and all other present here. It's a happy day full of joy and exhilaration as we celebrate our Investiture Ceremony. Investiture Ceremony is one of the most important events of any school. It is here that we entrust faith and hope in our newly appointed school cabinet members. The celebration on this very day makes every child who is elected as leader feel proud as well as a sense of responsibility to be the leaders for tomorrow. Unbounded joy is in the Lord's presence. At His right hand is our life's delightful essence. To know God is wisdom. To love God is virtue. To possess God is happiness. God always speaks to people with His words. Let us all stand for Bible reading. Let us listen to the reading from the Holy Bible by Selenika of 8th day, followed by prayer song by school choir.
Today's Bible reading is taken from the book of Psalms, chapter 100, verses 1 to 5. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come into His presence with singing. Know that the Lord is God. It is He that made us, and we are His. We are His people and the sheep of His pasture. Enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him. Bless His name. For the Lord is good. His steadfast love endures forever, and His faithfulness to all generations. Amen.
Every beat of my heart, every song that I sing, every prayer that I pray, every offering I bring, in every thought that I have, every word that I say, oh, be glorified. From the start of each day till the end of the night, let me bring praise. Let me bring life, Lord, I offer my life as a sacrifice, be glorified. This is my prayer, is the cry of my heart, Lord, I've all my life to reflect who you are. Oh Lord, please stir up the fire and burn everything till all I desire is you. With every breath that I take, everything that I do, let me lift up your name and bring honor to you. Let the words of my mouth only speak truth, oh, be glorified. This is my prayer, is the cry of my heart, Lord, I've all my life to reflect who you are. Oh Lord, please stir up the fire and burn everything till all I desire is you. With every beat of my heart, every song that I sing, every prayer that I pray, every offering I bring, in every thought that I have, every word that I say, oh, be glorified. Be glorified. Oh Lord, be glorified. Oh yes, be glorified. Oh Lord, be glorified.
Sir, please be seated. Thank you for the melodious voice. A loving word of hearty welcome from the heart is the sweetest of all things in life. A smile that radiates love to all the people around makes everyone happy. When hearts are free from gloom, no wonder smiles are in full bloom. May I now invite our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Divya, to present the welcome address.
The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, says Mahatma Gandhi. Distinguished Chief Guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, the Commanding Officer, RTY, BTY, NCC, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis, the correspondent of the school, loving sisters, esteemed parents, dear administrative, teaching and non-teaching staff and my dear beloved students. A very good morning to everyone present here. It is with great pride and joy that I stand before you today to welcome you all to this auspicious occasion of our school's Investiture Ceremony. This is a momentous occasion where we celebrate the spirit of leadership and responsibility, entrusting our students with esteemed roles that will guide and inspire the students throughout the year. This ceremony is a significant event that marks the beginning of a new chapter of these young leaders. On this prestigious occasion, on behalf of St.Ann's Girls High School, management, staff and students, I extend a cordial welcome to Colonel Ravindra Rao, the Commanding Officer, IT 1T, ARTY, BTY, NCC, the Chief Guest of the day. We are delighted to have you with us today, sir. We acknowledge and salute you for the services you render to our country. Your presence inspires our students and underscores the importance of this ceremony. We express our heartfelt gratitude to you, sir, for taking the time to join us and share in our celebration. Dear proud parents of the Student Council of the school and the parents of outstanding students of 10th grade for the year 2023-24, I am delighted to welcome you for this remarkable ceremony. We deeply appreciate the trust you have placed in us to educate and nurture your children. Your confidence in our institution is something great we value. And we are committed to uphold this trust by providing a safe, enriching, and inspiring environment for your children's growth and development. Your support, encouragement, and active involvement in the academic and extracurricular activities of your children are invaluable. Together, we can achieve remarkable outcomes and help our students reach their fullest potential. Thank you for partnering with us in this noble endeavor. My dear administrative, teaching and non-teaching staff of the school, I deem it essential to express my deepest gratitude to you. Your continuous support, dedication and hard work are the pillars upon which our school success is built. Your commitment in educating, guiding and inspiring our students is truly commendable. Each day, you bring not just the knowledge, but compassion, patience, and enthusiasm into your classrooms. You go beyond the teaching, the curriculum. You shape the minds, you shape the hearts, and future of our young learners. Thank you for your relentless dedication, your innovative approaches of teaching, and your genuine care for each student's well-being. We are incredibly fortunate to have such an outstanding team of educators. Your contributions make a profound difference and we are deeply appreciative of everything you do. Thank you, dear staff, teaching and non-teaching, and other administrative members of the school. Dear cabinet members, congratulations on this special day. Today is a day of pride and honor for each one of you. But Always remember that leadership is a journey, not a destination. It is a path filled with opportunities to learn, grow, and make a difference. Embrace responsibility with humility. Leadership is not about the titles you hold and the power you wield. It is about serving others and making a positive impact. Approach your duties with humility, understanding that your role is to uplift and support those around you. Lead by example. Your actions, more than your words, define your leadership. Be the role model that others look up to. Demonstrate integrity, honesty, and dedication in everything you do. Remember, true leaders inspire others to dream more, learn more, and become more. We wish you all the very best and pray for God's blessings on you today to lead your days ahead with success. As we proceed with today's ceremony, let us all remember the importance of the roles we play in fostering a supportive and thriving school community. Dear new student council, this is your moment to shine, to lead with integrity and to inspire your peers. We have every confidence that you will rise to the occasion and make us proud. Wish you all the best. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sister, for the warm welcome. In Indian culture, dance is not just a form of art, but a way of expressing our deepest emotions and traditions. It's a medium through which we pay homage to our guests and convey our heartfelt greetings. The welcome dance is a significant tradition in India, symbolizing hospitality, respect, and the joy of coming together. It's a beautiful blend of rhythm, grace, and cultural heritage that sets the tone for every gathering. Here comes our dance troupe to welcome you all with welcome dance.
Oh
mesmerizing performance. Let's give another round of applause to our talented dancers for that wonderful welcome dance. Their performance beautifully captured the essence of our rich cultural heritage and set a perfect tone for the rest of our evening. Now I invite Mrs. Madhulata to introduce our Honorable Chief Guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, 1T RTBTY NCC.
Good morning to one and all. I deem it an honor and privilege to formally introduce our chief guest, Colonel B. Ravindra C. Rao, the commanding officer of 1T RTBTY NCC. We are delighted to have your gracious presence here today on this wonderful occasion. A river does not drink its own water. A tree does not eat its own fruit. A flower does not breathe its own fragrance. Nature itself dictates that our very existence should be for the good of others. This quote from Pope John Paul aptly describes our chief guest. Colonel Ravindra began his illustrious military career as an officer commissioned into the prestigious Jat Regiment in the year 1993. This regiment has a grand history of having the bravest and officers and personnel who are always in the forefront to make supreme sacrifices for their motherland. Colonel Ravindra was born in West Bengal, whereas his forefathers hailed from Rajahmundry, Andhra Pradesh. No wonder he is proficient in Telugu, Hindi and English. Colonel Ravindra completed his graduation, BSc from Agra College, Agra, and post-graduation in Defence and Strategic Studies, Madras University, Chennai. The Colonel is a constant seeker of knowledge. His thirst for learning is a journey in itself. He endeavored and crossed many milestones with flying colors. To state just a few of them: Yo 74 at IMF School Mo, 101 ED3 at CME Pune, AWS 10 at IIM Missouri, JC 91 at the College of Combat Mo. In his magnificent service as an army officer, he had a crucial role in defense operations against antisocial and terrorists in various parts of India. Example, Operation Rakshak in Jammu and Kashmir, Operation Orchid in Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland, Operation Rhino in Assam, and Operation Hifazat in Manipur are noteworthy. Colonel Ravindra has received many accolades and awards for his outstanding service and bravery. To mention just a few of them: Samanya Seva Medal for J&K, 58th Independence Anniversary Medal, Samanya Seva Medal for Operation Hifazat, Manipur, 20 years Outstanding Service Medal, 75th Independence Anniversary Medal are highly commendable. The Colonel is well known in our school as the commanding officer to our NCC cadets. He strives to inculcate a sense of discipline, patriotism and service towards the country in our young enants. I take this opportunity to welcome Colonel B. Ravindra into our midst. Thank you, sir, for gracing the Investiture Ceremony with your august presence on this glorious day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Madhulata, for introducing our esteemed chief guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer. School has been always inspired by the vision of its founders, Tatipatri Dhyanamma, that every child that comes to the shrine of learning must be a person filled with knowledge, fear of God, respect to the elders, respecting the values and regulation of this education, love and reverence to parents and love for the nation. The students are the torchbearers of tomorrow, nurturing them and fostering in them a sense of self-respect, self-discipline and capacity to enjoy life as an independent individual. Delegation of responsibility and giving authority to children is important as it teaches them lifelong skills of being powerful and caring at the same time, making them best citizens of our country. Foreseeing this welfare of the students' future to train them in the leadership skills, the school student council was formed. Today, it will be a gracious moment for the gathering to witness the emerging leaders. This is definitely one of the most significant events for our school and also a defining moment in students' leaders' lives too. This is inaugurated by a promise of a brighter future as the new perfects get ready to be invested. I am sure today is a moment of pride for all the proud parents of our cabinet members too. Dear parents, well-wishers and students, we welcome you all to witness the great Investiture Ceremony of our school during this academic year 2024 along with our Chief Guest Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer. The Investiture Ceremony denotes investment in being leaders and the trust and confidence. We repose in newly invested office bearers for the involvement of the students, community in day-to-day functioning of the school, since we believe in child-centric approach. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Leaders translate dreams into reality. Leaders transform vision into action. Leaders to leaders, leaders to guiders, leaders to inspire. And the leaders who make our school proud. Here we have our leaders set ready to march toward the dais. Now we begin the installation ceremony. First, for the prestigious post of SPL, the school pupil leader, the head girl, Shrestha of 10th B, and the newly elected secretary, Pearl of 9th B, are marching towards the chief guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, commanding officer. The SPL Shrestha is adorned with a badge and the sash. Pearl is adorned with a badge and the sash. Now the chief guest is handing over the school flag to Shrestha and Pearl, who takes it with great pride. As these girls march off, we see the games pupil leader, Menas of 10th D and newly elected secretary Samiha Muskan of 9th A are marching towards the chief guest. Menas is adorned with the badge. And the sash. Now Muskan is adorned with the badge. And the sash. Both are being congratulated by the chief guest. Now it's the turn of the 4 group leaders to take over the challenges and responsibilities. Here comes the captain of Red Roses, Naomi of 10th B, marching along with her secretary, Hamsini of 9th B. We see the chief guest spinning the badge. And sash to Naomi. And congratulating her. Next, the chief guest is spinning the badge to Hamsini. And the sash of the secretary of the Red Rose group. The group flag is handed over to Naomi and Hamsini. And we see them taking it proudly. Here comes Daffodil Captain, Afsana Parveen of 10th E, with newly elected Secretary of Daffodils, Batul of 9th D. Afsana is being adorned by the badge. And the sash by the chief guest. Next we see the chief guest spinning the badge. And adorning the sash to Butul of 9th D. We see the chief guest handing over the daffodil flag to the captain and the secretary, who takes it with great joy and pride. We have Shamrock's captain, Parnika Ramchandran of 10th D, and newly elected secretary, Afreen Fatima of 9th C, marching towards the chief guest. Parnika receives a badge. And and the sash from the chief guest. The chief guest is now pinning the badge to Afreen. And giving the sash to the secretary of Shamrock Group. The group flag is handed to Parnika and Afreen. With high spirit, they march off. Last but not the least, here comes the Bluebells captain, Tayyaba of 10th D, along with Bushra Mubin of 9th. The newly elected secretary to take over the responsibilities. The chief guest is handing over the badge. And the sash to Tayyaba. Next, the chief guest spins a badge. And at dawn, the sash to Bushra. They receives a group flag from the chief guest. And marches off. Now we have the oath-taking ceremony. The oath we are about to witness symbolizes not only the commitment but also a promise to uphold values, responsibilities, and dedication. It's a moment of reflection on the importance of integrity service and the role each of us plays in our respective roles.
We, the leaders of St.Ann, pledge to uphold the honor of our school by fostering keener competition and sports consciousness among the students. We pledge to solemnly perform our duties to the best of our abilities with honesty and maintain the discipline of our school. We should abide by the virtues of love, truth, joy, and radiate the motto of our school, the light of life. We should raise our school to the threshold of success and promise to keep the flag of our school flying high.
The excitement of new leaders was palpable as they marched in their heads held high, ready to shoulder the responsibility as students. We wish you all the best for a bright and successful future. Be modest in your victory and ready to accept defeat spontaneously. Make it your duty to strive hard, to keep the banner of the school flying high, and hope you all will live up to the expectations of the school who have elected you. All the best, girls. Congratulations to all the newly elected captain members. teachers. Students of today are the visionaries and torchbearers of tomorrow. When we develop personality and skill, we develop responsible human being with leadership qualities. The young leaders are expected to set new benchmarks to others, motivating and guiding them. Donning the mantle of responsibility, they all pledge to dispense their duties to the best of their abilities and abide by the rules and regulations of the school. A good leadership encourages a sense of community and shared purpose, inspiring others to strive for excellence. It nurtures personal integrity and ethical behavior, setting a strong example for peers. By embracing leadership opportunities, students not only enhance their own potential but also contribute significantly to the school's overall success and positive atmosphere. again, congratulations to all newly elected class leaders. March Past is a ceremonial parade that symbolizes unity, discipline, and the strength of the nation. It serves as a powerful showcase of pride, reflecting the discipline, dedication of our students. Their synchronized movements, accompanied by the band and flag banners, evoke a profound sense of respect and admiration. Each step taken embodies the spirit of unity and commitment. You are going to witness a lively march past by our 9th class students. The school pupil leader in grade of 10B is leading the march past with her secretary Pearl of 9B, followed by the games pupil leader Benaz of 10B with her secretary Samiha Muskan of 9B. They are followed by the 4 groups, namely Red Roses, Daffodils, Shamrocks and Bluebells, led by the respective group captains and secretaries. With her secretary, Insignia 9B. The color red is a color of energy and action. It signifies a fiery spirit and leadership qualities, promising ambition, determination, sense of confidence, and motivation. It is a color of joy, life, creativity, and fertility. Red roses symbolizes love and passion. The red roses is followed by a group of daffodils led by Afsana Parveen of 10B with Secretary Batul of 9B. We see the girls marching forward to the beats of the band. The color yellow is often associated with positivity, energy and optimism. It symbolizes creativity, intellectual and happiness. Yellow daffodils mark the advent of spring, imparting glory to the landscape. The bright, vibrant color can stand on its own. Color yellows symbolizes friendship and loyalty. The next group marching forward is Shamrocks, led by Pamita Ramchandra of 10B with her secretary Sheikh Afin Fatima of 9C. Green is the color of nature and life. Green symbolizes growth, harmony and balance. It signifies new beginning and growth. As change and transformation is necessary for growth and so is ability to sustain. Green is linked to abundance and prosperity as seen in the greenery of fields and forests. The last but not the least in the line, lagging behind is a group of bluebells. They are led by Tayyaba of 10th with her secretary Bushra of 9th. Blue is the coolest color, the color of the sky and ocean. Blue represents calmness, serenity and stability. It is often associated with trust, inspiration, sincerity and spirituality. It promotes peace and it offers inspiration and enhances the quality of communication. May I now request the Chief Guest, Colonel Ravinder Rao, Commanding Officer, to take the ceremonial salute. We see the experienced Chief of 10B and the Secretary Pearl of 9B approaching the dais to salute, followed by GPL Muskan of 10B with her Secretary Samiha Muskan of 9th. Eminent Chief Guest received the salute. The group of Red Roses led by the Captain Naomi of 10th B and her secretary Hamsini of 9th B are marching towards the dais to salute the chief guests. our chief guest takes the salute. Next we see the group of daffodils led by the captain, a son of 10D and her secretary Batul of 9th D. The group salutes our honorable guest. Now we'll see the group of shamrocks led by the captain Patika of 10th D and her secretary Afrin Fatima of 9th C marching forward to the dais to salute the chief guest. Last but not the least, marching forward to the dais is a group of bluebells led by Tayyaba of 10th D and her secretary Bushra Mubin of 9th D to salute our chief guest. Dedication and determination displayed today. Each participant has showcased not only their individual skill but also the spirit of unity and teamwork that binds us all. Let us extend our heartfelt appreciation to every single marcher for their hard work and commitment. Your synchronized steps, vibrant energy and unwavering focus have made the event truly unforgettable. You have not only honored this occasion with your presence, but also have set a shining example for others to follow. Let us also carry forward the lessons of discipline, cooperation and excellence that you have so equivalently demonstrated. Let's put our hands together for an applause for our incredible class 9 students. It was really a captivating march past. Over to Mrs. Zina Priscilla.
Life without feasts and celebration is charmless and lifeless. So, it's true in case of school life. Celebration adds color and charm to school life. Coming together is the beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. Drill is all about synchronization and teamwork. It demands alertness and an unspoken coordination. Drills help the students to maintain their fitness, develop their muscular strength, increase their stamina, and thus stretch their physical abilities to optimum level. Physical exercise is good not only for our one's body but also for their spirit as well. Unity is strength. When there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. Here come the 10th class students with their tassels to enthrone the audience with their performance. Can you guess what the formation is? Yes, it's a dove, which symbolizes peace. Peace is the path we take for bringing growth and prosperity to our society. Peace is showing respect to others and accepting them as they are, showing that we care for them, and for making that possible, we need to start by respecting ourselves and living in harmony with the world. Theme of the academic year is peace. P, protect. E, educate. A, aid. C, children. E, everywhere. Well done, children. Put your hands together for the beautiful performance. Now, I request our chief guest of today's function, Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1T RTBTY NCC, to address the gathering.
Respected Principal Ma'am, the Coordinator, teachers, parents, and my dear students. Good morning to each and every one of you. Good morning, sir. Indeed, it's a great pleasure for me to be a part of this event today. And I thank each one of you for your kind invitation and giving me this opportunity to be part of this gathering. I thoroughly enjoyed each and every bit of today's events. It was a great pleasure to see each one of you perform so nicely, such a well rehearsed, well coordinated and well trained performances put up by each and everyone here in this ground today. And I would like to compliment you all for your hard work put in by each and every child, and the guidance and the training given by the teachers. Excellent show and great performance. Very well coordinated. I thoroughly enjoyed. It was a remarkable event today. The school functions are special occasions that bring us all together to celebrate the achievements and talents of our students. They provide a platform to the students to showcase their skills and creativity, and I must say the performances I have witnessed today were absolutely amazing. I was amazed to see each one of you, and a great performance by each and every child, especially the younger lot. It was a very nostalgic feeling for me to see the tiny toddlers. I remembered my daughter's days. My daughter is not 24 years old. So I just remembered my daughter's days, school days. And I can very well imagine how the parents here sitting to my right must be feeling to see their children here. So Thank you, children, for having given us this opportunity to feel good and feel happy seeing you all. The dances and the other performances were truly exemplary. I applaud each and every child who has performed, and they have depicted the culture of other parts of this country also. And it's quite evident that they are putting their heart and soul in their performance. Right from the welcome song to welcome dance and all other programs, very well practiced and performed. Now, students, I must say the education is the basic foundation upon which our society is built. And it is through the events like this, education is not your books alone, your academics alone, it is the events like this today that we recognize and appreciate the importance of nurturing the young minds and young bodies. It is the responsibility of each and every one of us, from educators, that is our teachers, the school staff, to our parents, to provide our children with quality education that not only prepares them for academically, but also helps them become all-rounders, well-rounded individuals in the society. In today's rapidly changing world, it is crucial that we equip our students, our children, with necessary skills and knowledge to succeed in their future endeavors. It is not just about textbooks and your exams. It is about instilling a love for learning, promoting good thinking, a critical thinking, and fostering creativity. Today what I saw here, I'm quite sanguine, I'm very confident that your teachers are doing just that, and back home your parents must be providing you adequate support. Our students need to be prepared for challenges and opportunities that lie ahead, and it is up to us to guide them on this journey. I also want to take this moment to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of the teachers and staff members of this school. Teachers, your commitment is in nurturing and modeling the young minds is truly commendable. Well, children, I must say that while each one of us, irrespective of the profession that we may choose, whether it is a government servant, a doctor, engineer, an artist, a soldier, a police, any profession that we may choose, as long as we are doing our duties, performing our duties sincerely and honestly, and as law-abiding citizens and as tax-paying citizens, we are doing our job correctly, we are serving the nation. But whatever we do, wherever we reach in life, students, please remember 200% credit goes to our teachers, whether it is me, you, anybody in this society, anybody on the street. So always remember, each and every teacher here, they can produce hundreds and thousands of people like me and you. If I am standing here, it's because of some teacher who has modeled me in my school days, college days. Similarly, any other professional in the society who is doing his job, 100% credit goes to the teachers behind them. The first step is taught by a teacher. So you must show your 100%, 200% respect, faith, trust, loyalty towards your teachers. It is them and them alone who deserve all the credit and all the applauses for us wherever we reach today. So show them 100% obedience, 100% loyalty towards your teachers, unquestioned obedience to them. They are the best people in our lives. So never ever, even after you leave your schools, never ever forget what they have done for you. Even today when I visit my school, after say 35, 40 years of leaving the school, I enter my principal's office or staff room with the same respect which I did 40 years back. So never in your life you must forget your teachers. A big round of applause for your teachers. Finally, to all the students present here today, I urge you to never stop learning and exploring. The world is your canvas, and each one of you has a great potential to achieve. And believe in yourself, chase your dreams, and values and the lessons you have learned within the school and outside the school, in the society, in your families, and wherever you go. Surround yourself with positive energies and positive values, and have the company of people who support your aspirations, your dreams, and who propagate positive thinking and positive feelings. Be kind and be compassionate to a fellow human being. Wherever possible, in whatever little capacity you have, learn a supporting hand to a fellow human being. Wherever you go, no matter how little you have, you'll always find so many people who have much lesser than you, and in their comparison, you must be having in abundance. Try and give them whatever support you can give, in whichever way. Learn to help, be kind, be humane to a fellow human being. Support others, be compassionate, and learn to respect a fellow human being. Respect your elders. Thank you very much. God bless you each and everyone. All the best. Best wishes. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words of wisdom and encouragement. Your presence was truly elevated this occasion. Sir, we are grateful for your time and insight. Once again, thank you, sir. As a token of our love and affection, may I now request our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Divya, to present the memento to our chief guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer, 1TRT BTY NCC.
A sapling by our correspondent sister, Sister Rosie Francis. Thank you, sisters, for doing the honors.
Winning an award is always a special moment. Over to Mrs. Lekya Sri for prize distribution.
Once again, good morning. Good morning to one and all present here. Succeeding in a life is as simple as being as a good student. All you have to do is pay attention, work hard, and give it a best shot. We at St.Ann not only value academics, but also our creative tendencies and cultivate it into something great, which stays with our students for a lifetime. I feel really honored in sharing with you the achievements of our 8 brilliant young students who scored 10 GPA in SSC board examination. They have made both the school and their parents proud. It is wonderful to see that their hard work has paid such rich dividends. Now I request the Honorable Chief Guest of today, Colonel Ravindra Rao sir, to give away the prizes to the students who have brought laurels to the school in SSC board examination 2023 and 24. GMN Shai Sharanya of 10th A, daughter of Sri G. Nagaraju. R. Madhurya of 10th A, daughter of Sri R. Suresh. C. Varshni Reddy of 10th A, daughter of Sri C. Nagareddy. P. Keertana of 10th B, daughter of Sri P. Lakshmi Pati Rao. K. Yogita of 10th B, daughter of Sri K. Raghu. G. Jayashree Harika of 10th B, daughter of G. Venkateshwaralu. Pavitra Devi Vinod of 10th E, daughter of Sri Vishwanath Vinod Kumar. And Zoina Khan of 10th E, daughter of Mr. Akbar Khan. We wish you all the best for a bright and successful future. Now we have the presentation of the rolling trophy to the class which secured highest number of 10 GPAs. It is backed by 2 sections of 10th A and B. I request the both class teachers, Mrs. Juliet and Mrs. Lakshmi Sri, to please come forward and collect it. Now we have the presentation of the rolling trophy to the class which secured highest number of 10 GPAs. It is backed by 2 sections of 10th A and B. I request the both class teachers, Mrs. Judy and Mrs. Lakshmi Sri, to please come and forward. Sir, we are proud to announce that C. Varshni Reddy and R. Madhuri are your NCC cadets, sir. Children, please give a big round of applause. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
Thank you, sir, for giving away the prizes.
Congratulations and best wishes to each and every winner. I just want to congratulate the parents. Your parents' names were also spoken of along with your names. The parents are here? Anybody? Yes, sir. So congratulations, sir. Congratulations, ma'am, to each one of you. Congratulations to the proud parents. You have done a great, proud to your parents, and they are really lucky to have children like you. Continue making them proud. Many more success in your life. Lifelong, they'll be proud of you. I'll say, generally we say children are blessed to have a supportive parents. So I go a little further and say, even a parent, I am also a parent, I also have 2 children. When a parent has got a bright child, hardworking child, a parent feels blessed. I hope I am right. So each and every one of you, congratulations, and I hope your children will continue doing very well in future. God bless them with lot of success in life, health, happiness and success. All the best, beta.
Thank you, sir.
One of our staff members will propose the vote of thanks. Over to Mrs. Navanita.
Gratitude makes sense for our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Once again, a warm and pleasant morning to one and all present here. On behalf of the management, staff, and students of this esteemed institution, it's my privilege to propose the oath of thanks on this memorable occasion. First and foremost, I thank and praise Almighty God for enabling us to organize today's event successfully. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Colonel Ravindra Rao, Commanding Officer 1T, RTY, BTY, NCC, for sparing his valuable time to grace this occasion in spite of his multifarious activities. Sir, your inspiring words have enlightened our minds and have shown us a new path. I also take this opportunity to thank our principal, Reverend Sister Mary Divya, for her inspiring leadership and on always motivating us towards excellence. I express my sincere thanks to our correspondent, Reverend Sister Rosie Francis and Sister Sujita, for their continuous support and guidance. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation. With a deep sense of appreciation, I thank our physical education and NCC teachers, Mrs. Renuka and Mrs. Sandhya, for their untiring efforts in making this program a resounding success. My appreciation also goes out to the students who showcase their unity and physical strength through their march past and mass drill. I would also like to extend my gratitude to all our teachers who extended their immense support and cooperation in the meticulous planning and organization of this event. I thank the administrative staff, supporting staff, technical staff, dance master, the decoration committee, and other committees and in charges for their support and cooperation. I also thank the school choir and the in-charge teachers for rendering a melodious song. Our sincere gratitude goes out to all the parents and well-wishers for their rock-solid support and encouragement. Last but not the least, I thank all the students for their enthusiastic participation. On a closing note, I take this opportunity to congratulate all the young leaders as they look forward to an eventful and enriching new academic year. Thank you to one and all.
Thank you, Mrs. Navanita. Shall we all rise for the national anthem?
Please do maintain silence.
Thank you, dear parents and students. With that, we come to the end of today's program. I request the parents of the newly elected cabinet members to please come to class 9th B. I repeat once again, a request for all the parents of